Hi children, welcome to Concepts with Shobna. In video enna paaka porona finding square root by long division method. Okay, so how to find the square root by long division method? So before going into long division method, we will first know what is meant by square numbers. Okay, that is more needed before finding the square root. Okay, square numbers, what it means amrina, see, 4 is a square number. How do we say 4 is a square number? Any number multiplied by itself will become the product will become the square number. So the same way 9 is a square number. Why? 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So 9 is a square number. The next square number is 16. Why? 4 into 4 is 16. That is 4 square. This is 2 square. So 2 square, 3 square, this is 3 square and this is 2 square. So 4, 9, 16, all these are square numbers. Okay, yes, now we will see how to use the square numbers in finding the long division method. Okay, see, we will take an example now. First we will find the square root of 625. Okay, how will we find the square root? The heading itself is a long division method. So any long division method, how will we do? It is like this, right? So the same way for square root also, you have to write like this. First step, 625. Next step, what you have to do is, now you have to group into twos. Okay, so we'll start from the units digit. 1, 2. So put a bar for the first group of two numbers. Next, there is no, you cannot group because there is only one number left. So leave it as such. So second step over. Now what is the third step? Third step is, now consider the first group or the ungrouped number. Now this is an odd number, so we will have an ungrouped number. So we will consider that ungrouped number first. That is 6. Now find the nearest square number of this 6. What is the nearest square number? See, first square number is 1. Second is 4. Next 9. Next 16. How did I say this? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, it goes on. So what is the first square number? 6. There is no square number for 6, but the 6 square number, the nearest square number of 6 lies between 4 and 9. So you have to take the smallest square number, that is 4. Okay, 4 is 2 square. So write 2 in the quotient and in the divisor side. And write the square number down. Now proceed as how we do for a division method. That is 6 minus 4 is 2. Next what you have to do, now bring down the next group, that is 25. You should see in the square root line, you have to bring down in groups, not single digit. That is 225. Now just extend this line, and the next step is you have to multiply the quotient by 2. Okay, so when you multiply this by 2, it is 2 into 2 is 4. Write as the divisor this side. Next what you have to do, now whatever number you are writing in the quotient side, the same number has to be repeated over here. So you have 5. So now let me start with 4. That is 41 into 1. As I said, the same number has to be repeated in both the sides. So 41. Next 42 into 2. That is 84. So till you get the nearest square number or the square number, you have to keep multiplying. Okay. Next 43. 43 into 3. 9. 129. Next 44 into 4. 176. Next 45 into 5, which is 225. So now see, I have got 225 for 45 into 5. So what I should do now is, I have to, so 45 into 5. So already I have 4 over here. The next number is 45 now. So write 5 and 5. Now 5 into 45 is 225. Now as usual you subtract. 225 minus 225 is 0. So the square root of 625. Square root is, this is the symbol for finding the square root. Square root of 625 is equal to 25. Okay. Now we will see how to find the square root for a 4-digit number. Okay. Now let us take example. Now we will take this number. See, why I did write a comma? Okay, look at this number. This is 1,04,976. Okay, actually the comma should be between after 9. That 3 digits, 2 digits. But I have written commas after every 2 digit. That is why, because we have to group the numbers. Okay, see, so long division method la. So first step, write the number, keep grouping. So from the last you have to group in terms of 2. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 1, 2. Okay, now this is even number, so it is evenly grouped. There is no number left behind ungrouped. So first of all, we have to take the first group. First group number is 10. What is the nearest square number of 10? As I said, 1 is the first square number. 1, we'll write the square numbers first. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100. Okay, we will stop with 81. Anyway, 100. Okay. Now, where is 10? Is 10 a square number? No. You have to take the nearest square number. Which is the nearest square number? 10 lies between 9 and 16. So, out of this 9 and 16, you have to choose the lower value, the smallest value. Which is the smaller value? 16 or 9? 9 is the smallest value. So, when you write 9 over here, 9 is a square number of 3. So, this 3 here and on the divisor side. Now, you have to subtract. On subtracting, 10 minus 9 is 1. Next, you have to bring the next group of the number. You should not bring one by one. We have to bring the group at a stretch. That is 140. Group of the numbers, you have to multiply the quotient by 2. Whatever be the quotient, multiply it by 2 and write down as your divisor over this side. Okay, now I have 3. When I multiply 3 by 2, I will get 6. So let me write 6 here. Now I should get the nearest square number of this 149 with 6. How will I get? What I have to do? So I should keep multiplying 6. How? See, 6 I have. So 61, as I said, whatever number you write in the quotient, the same number you have to write as a divisor over the side. So let me start with 1. So 61 into 1 is 61. So this is not. So again I am going to 62 into 2. 62 into 2 is 124. So is it at most nearer to 149? We will check one more number, then we will take in this number. Next is 63 into 3. 189. Now it is the value 149 lies between 124 and 189. So again we have to take only the lower value, that is smallest value, which is 124. So 124 is for 2. So okay, so now I have to write 2 in the quotient as well as the divisor side. Now what is the answer? 62 into 2, it is 124. Now you have to subtract. 9 minus 4, 5. 4 minus 2, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. We leave. Next, what you have to do? Next, you have to bring the next group of numbers. That is 7 and 6. That is 76. So, what do I have now? 2576. So, as I said before, when you bring down one group of number, immediately you have to multiply the quotient by 2. So, when you multiply it by 2, what do you have? 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So, 64. So, the same procedure you have to do for here. You have to get the nearest square number of this. Not nearest square number, multiples of 64. So 64. Now consider 64 into 1. 641. Next 642 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 1 2 8 4. Next, like that we have to keep trying. We'll try for 643 into 3. So be very clear, whatever number you are going to write here will be the same number in the quotient. So 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 6 are 18 plus 1 19. So 2576 is here somewhere. Now we will try with 644 into 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are 16 plus 1 17, 4 6 are 24 plus 1 25. See, we have got 2576, 2576. So we have to use 4. So write 4 over the quotient and at the divisor part. Now 2576. Now when you subtract, the answer is 0. So this becomes the square root of this number. Okay. If you have any doubts, please give your comments. We'll clarify it in the next video. Thank you, children.